and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we apprise you with the recent important legal developments across the country. Here are the headlines. YouTuber Manish Kashyap's mother writes to the president, demands equal treatment for her son and Udhayanidhi Stalin by the Tamil Nadu government. State control over temple administration does not impair rights of devotees. Maharashtra government informs High Court. Ladakh issues fresh notification for Hill Council polls after Supreme Court verdict. Elections now on October 4th. Centre amends GST law for valuation method to be adopted by online gaming websites and casinos. CJI visits Singapore, signs MOU for judicial cooperation. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. The mother of YouTuber Manish Kashyap, Madhu Devi, has written a letter to the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, pointing out that the National Security Act was invoked against her son, while no action has been taken by the government of Tamil Nadu against the hate speech made by Udhayanidhi Stalin, who called for the eradication of Sanatan Dharma. Manish Kashyap was arrested in March this year for alleged fake news, claiming the mistreatment to labourers from Bihar in the state of Tamil Nadu, and was booked under the stringent National Security Act. The YouTuber's mother in her letter posed the question, if her son's video pertaining to the Bihari labourers created a situation of clashes between people of two states, then how come Udhayanidhi Stalin has not been booked under the NSA or jailed, since being a minister, his remarks against Sanatan Dharma could have sparked clashes across the country. Manish's mother demanded that if the constitution is same for all, then even Udhayanidhi Stalin should be booked under the NSA. She also demanded an independent committee to be formed by the Apex Court to investigate the video of the migrant Bihari labourers that led to her son's arrest. Yesterday, days after debates raged in various parts of the nation over Stalin's remarks to eradicate Sanatan Dharma, and A. Raja comparing the Sanatan Dharma to leprosy and HIV, a plea has been filed in the Supreme Court seeking to register an FIR against the two. Udhayanidhi is the son of DMK chief and Tamil Nadu CM M.K. Stalin. The application has been filed by advocate Vineet Jindal and alleges that Stalin's words show his hates towards Sanatan Dharma. Stalin, being a minister and an MLA from Tamil Nadu, was bound by oath to respect all religions, but he intentionally made provocative and defamatory statements for Sanatan Dharma, with the intent to promote enmity between groups on the grounds of religion. The plea also highlighted that the applicant made a complaint to the Delhi police seeking registration of an FIR against Stalin, but no FIR was registered despite the order of the Apex Court in this regard. The applicant thus also sought contempt action against Delhi and Tamil Nadu police for not implementing the direction contained in the order of the Apex Court dated April 28, 2023. An FIR in the same matter has already been registered in the Rampur district of Uttar Pradesh against Stalin and Priyank Kharge, who is the son of Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge. A letter in this regard was also sent to the CJI D.Y. Chandrachud by a group of retired judges and bureaucrats seeking judicial intervention in the matter. The Maharashtra government, in response to a public interest litigation filed by BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy, informed the Bombay High Court that the state control over the administration of a temple does not impair any rights granted to the devotees. The state government defended the Pandharpur Temples Act of 1973, which was challenged by Swamy for taking over the administration of temples perpetually in an arbitrary manner. The petition claimed that through the said act, the government abolished all hereditary rights and privileges of ministrants and priests for the governance and administration of affairs of the temples of Lord Vitthal and Rukmani in Pandharpur. The act also enabled the government to manage the funds of the temple. The petitioner also alleged that by taking over the control of the Pandharpur temples, the rights of Hindus to profess, practice and propagate their religion and to manage the religious endowments and their affairs in the matters of faith were curtailed. The state government filed an affidavit in response of the plea, which stated that the Pandharpur temples occupy a unique position in the state, having national importance. They are considered public temples, open to all persons of different faiths, and philosophies, and have not been found to be religious denominational institutions. The state government sought a dismissal of the petition, stating that the act does not impair or curtail the rights of the devotees or pilgrims as recognized under Article 25 of the Constitution of India, and is not violative of their fundamental rights. The administration of Ladakh has issued a fresh notification for scheduling the elections to the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council in the Kargil region. The move comes in order to comply with the direction of the Supreme Court. As per the notification, elections to the 26 seats of the 30-member LADHC will now be held on October 4th. The Supreme Court on Wednesday set aside the previously issued notification by the Ladakh administration, which announced the conduct of elections on September 10 and the counting of votes 4 days later on September 14th. A bench of Justice Vikram Nath and Justice A. Amanullah directed the administration to issue fresh process within 7 days and also imposed a cost of Rs 1 lakh on it for denying the grant of plough symbol to the Jammu and Kashmir National Conference Party. The election department, in pursuance of the order of the Apex Court, reserved the plough symbol for the JK National Conference Party. The Ministry of Finance has notified amendments to the Central Goods and Services Tax legislation for calculating the value of supply in case of online gaming and casinos. The centre notified the amendments to lay out the methodology to be adopted by online gaming companies and casinos for calculating tax. The decision in this regard was taken on August 2nd, and the notification clarified that the winnings by any player would remain tax neutral. This means that once a user has paid or deposited any amount with the gaming portal or the casino, the whole of such amount will be taxable, irrespective of the fact that any part of such given amount is later returned to the player. The Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, is on an official visit to Singapore and yesterday met his Singaporean counterpart Sundaresh Menon. The Supreme Courts of the two nations have signed an MOU for judicial cooperation. The official social media handle of Singapore Judiciary tweeted, "Both judiciaries signed an MOU on judicial cooperation. The SG courts look forward to a continued friendship." Earlier in February this year, the Chief Justice of Singapore visited India to attend an event organized to mark the 73rd anniversary of the establishment of the Supreme Court of India. During the visit of the Chief Justice Menon, he also sat alongside the CJI Chandrachud to witness the proceedings of the Supreme Court in the CJI's courtroom. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum. And subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.